okay, Bella, it's okay. What's wrong?
Strawberries in January.
Hey! Welcome to How to Go Garden. So today, I'm building a table. I sat down this morning and looked up some pictures. I thought about it, took some measurements. Once I know what I want to do, it becomes really easy to do it. The purpose of this table is twofold. One, the main purpose is to hold all my fig trees, which are supposed to go here. I have a beautiful collection, 11 fig trees, which I'm going to do a tutorial on how to grow and how to take care of your fig trees soon. That's coming. But in the meantime, I have my fig trees, and I want a table that I can put my fig trees on with their lights, because they all have grow lights because it's winter and it's quite dark and it's quite overcast. It would be fine if it wasn't overcast, but otherwise it's quite dark. So I want to have the table with my figs and then have enough room in the middle here that I can put my grow box and a little chair in front, and then I can film starting my seeds for you guys. So that's the big thing. This is actually a how to grow a garden project table specifically for doing tutorials for you guys, and to hold the figs, obviously, for growing figs. And these are the legs. I've got it laid out. Now what I'm looking for is, the most important thing is to make sure that there's an edge. So let's see here, to make sure that this edge is at least 1 inch. So it's definitely 2 inches now. And I've got to push all this back because I don't really need an edge there. And then on the sides I've also done the same thing. I've pulled it in and I'm putting a third one into the center. This one doesn't seem to be cut perfectly. No, it's up by just a smidge, so I won't use it. So I'm going to go ahead and add some wood glue. And this will keep it from moving. Now, if you guys have never used wood glue, it's incredible stuff. I don't really care what kind of glue, what particular company you're using, but anytime you build anything, if you don't want to take it apart, use wood glue. I could always extend it later if I wanted to. Okay. So the complicated part is figuring out these legs. The trickiest part of this whole project is going to be turning it over, because I don't have anybody to help me. I don't think it's that heavy, so maybe if I lift it in the middle, I'll be able to lift it and flip it in the air and gently put it down. I don't know. I'm thinking it might be best if I just leave it here for a day and let it sit and dry in position, but I also would like it to sit and dry the other way because it would have the weight. Because right now, obviously, it doesn't have any weight holding these in place. In fact, this one is not in place at all. So I'm going to go ahead and pin in the last one, and then we'll see if we can figure out some apparatus so I can use other objects in the house to maybe be able to flip it. These are impact drills, and that ratty-tat-tat-tat you hear at the end, that's the drill really making an impact. It's not me messing up, it's on purpose. It's supposed to do that. I'm going to put my seeds and my tools down here. This is a big part of why I did this, because I have not had a proper place to keep my indoor gardening supplies. And I'm sure you guys know that if you have things you have to keep inside, having somewhere to put them is pretty important. Putting a little black cloth on everything. This will keep the sunlight out of stuff, and it'll keep my cat out of things. I really like having places to sit. This corner was an unusable corner. I didn't really have a way to put it together, so I had a few stools, a few chairs. I brought in some, because I wasn't putting any time or effort into it because I knew it wasn't going to stay like this forever. So I brought in some stumps, and I put a few stumps up and put some boards across that, and that was working. It was all working, but it was protruding really far into the room, and it wasn't as long as it could have been, and I just knew that it would all fit, and I also knew that when it fit, I would have enough space in the middle to do all the potting that I want to do, and to be able to do tutorials, seed tutorials, and sprouting, and starting, and propagating, and all kinds of things that I can't do outside because it's winter. You guys can see it's totally winter. We're in January. But yeah, this is really great. I am really, really happy. I hope you guys enjoyed my little journey, and I hope you found it interesting and possibly even entertaining. Let me know in the comments, and give me a thumbs up if you watched this and you enjoyed it and you want to see more me building things kind of tutorials or episodes. I will be bringing you lots of seed starting stuff soon. It's coming. I'm getting ready, and have a great day, guys. I'll see you in the next episode. Toodaloo!